Real talk, real life. Every victory, every fight. No pretending, no disguise. We're growing stronger side by side. Come on in, take your seat. Honest conversations are what you need. Health, healing, love, and truth. It's real talk with Elaine.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Real Talk with Elaine. Gosh, I know you guys are probably saying, she's been here quite a bit this past couple of weeks. Yes, I'm back and I'm excited to be back. If you are new here, welcome to the family. I'm so happy that you had an opportunity to join us here today. And to all of my Unstoppable OGs, thank you for rocking with me again. You know, we've been through this journey every step of the way, and it has truly been an incredible journey. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And more than you'll ever know, I'm just happy that you're here with me. So if you enjoy honest conversations about health, wellness, weight loss, overcoming life's challenges, and living your best life, you've definitely found your tribe here at Real Talk with Elaine. But before we get started on today's video, I'd like to take a quick moment to reflect on the journey, because I know so many of you are either considering a GLP-1 medication or you're currently on one yourself. And I know this because many of you have reached out to me. You've talked to me either in silos or, some of you have spoken out on my discussion chats. And I thank you so much for doing that. The real work still requires our commitment, right? So here's the thing. For me, Mounjaro has never been the miracle drug, right? It's simply been a tool. And that's exactly what I try to use it as, right? But the commitment also requires consistency. So maybe I shouldn't say that because I know my videos haven't been that consistent here lately, but many of you know why. And if you haven't had a chance, go back and check out the other videos that I have on my channel, and it'll help you understand how my journey has been. But consistency, changing our habits, making healthier food choices, and learning to do what? Love yourself through every stage of this process. Let me see. I began taking Mounjaro at 5 milligrams. Yes, I started on 5. I had one of my viewers ask, how did you get to start on 5 milligrams? Well, my doctor actually just did that because I started doing a shortage, and it was March 29th, 2024. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I started at the weight of 300 pounds. And as of July 5th, 2026, I reached my lowest weight ever since I was in my 30s, okay? Since I started having children and everything, I reached my lowest weight ever, and that was 181 pounds, okay? That's a total weight loss of 119 pounds in over 28 months. So listen, did you hear that? 28 months. If you're on month 1, that may seem like a lifetime to you. But for me, it felt like overnight, right? Because the time goes by, and the more that you include yourself in the communities that you come on here each and every day, and you look to see who has my story, who can tell my story, who can I follow that will give me exactly what I need to do this again another day. I still can't believe I just said out loud that I lost 119 pounds, because for me, I thought that would never happen. It was hard. It was rough. Okay. God truly has been faithful. Now, don't get me wrong. This journey has not been easy at all. There have been so many setbacks. I mean, here recently, hospitalizations, excruciating pain, peripheral neuropathy, mobility limitations. I could go on and on and on. Some days I just questioned everything. But through it all, I kept showing up. And I know so many that have, dropped off the wagon and decided, I don't want to do this anymore. But I tell you, it's those who hang in here for the long haul who really get these kind of results. Now that I've lost the weight, the work isn't over. Actually, it's just the beginning. This new body deserves more than simply being smaller. I think I can't remember who it was, one of the content creators that I follow. I think it's a content creator that I follow, and she uses the word lean now, and I love it because I never considered myself lean, and the more I look in the mirror, especially with my my issues with seeing myself larger than what I am, and we know several of us experience that, but when I heard, and I'll say her name because it's my girl, when I heard Jazz with Weight with Jazz, when I heard her start using the term lean, I said, yeah, that's what we are. That's really what we are. And so, but we deserve to not only just become lean or smaller, but we deserve to become stronger, right? We deserve to actually put everything we have into each and every workout that we do, every decision that we make. We need to be more mobile, more functional, more confident, right? And that's what I enjoy about this journey because it never ends. When we first started out, we first gave ourselves that injection and we just went to sleep and woke up and thought, we were going to just have this perfect body the next day. And then that didn't happen. And we kept going and going and going. And so at every phase, we hit the rock, the stalls and the plateaus and all of those things. We had the side effects and all of the things that felt weird about our bodies changing. But even with the latest issues that I had with my mobility limitations, I refuse to let those limitations define what's possible for me. So now my current goals are focused on, besides I have moved the goalposts, as I said in my previous video, and instead of just stopping at what was my first goal, which was 190, I'm now moving the goalpost to 170. Will I go lower than that? I don't know. It really depends on how things look as I work on building my strength, toning my muscles, improving flexibility, increasing my mobility, and protecting my joints. I want to create a body that serves me well for years and years and years to come. So what does fitness look like? Well, in some of my previous videos, back in I think it was April of 2025, I started working with a trainer. And that fitness was, oh my God, it was grueling. I got up every morning at 5 o'clock. I went to this gym and I'm scared of the dark and I'm scared of deer. And I live in a community there where there's a ton of deer running around that time in the morning. And I had fear, I had anxiety about exercising. And that was absolutely crazy. So, but I got in the gym and we were pushing tires. We were running up and down stairs. We were hitting those ropes and we were running around the parking lot of the gym. And it was a lot. It was a whole lot. And I thought that's what fitness looked like, right? But sometimes fitness doesn't look like that. Sometimes it looks like what I've been showing you recently with my aquatic therapy, because it's part of my physical therapy. But in order to start at ground zero, rebuilding my muscles, that's what I have to do. That's what fitness looks like for me right now. And sometimes for some of us, it's using the resistance bands. Sometimes it's even learning how to walk with a cane. Isn't that something? Could you ever believe that I would look at the the strategic mechanisms in walking with a cane and make sure that I don't fall because I've been having some mobility issues. But sometimes it's just celebrating showing up for whatever it is that you're doing through your fitness journey. That's what you have to do. You need to understand your fitness journey belongs to you. So progress is still progress. That's what I'm simply saying. We have to continue to do whatever it is that's going to get us to the next level. So yeah, I've accomplished my weight loss goals and still working towards my new weight loss goals. But now I realize more than anything, I have to do what I have to do to get stronger. So I'm glad you listened to all of that because that helps me segue into something that's even more incredible. I've sat here and I've watched over and over all of I call them my superstar um, content creator friends, and I'm like, oh my God, they're doing so good that people are just noticing them and they're getting, they're able to get free stuff and they're selling things and they're now showing that they're worthy of the work that they put in. Well, guys, guess what? I have some exciting news. I am incredibly proud to announce that I am officially a new affiliate with IUGA. Woo! IUGA. I sit and I watch everybody and they have their nice IUGA commercials or promos that they do in their videos. And I'm like, how do they get these kind of affiliations with these companies? And it's because they put in the work, and these companies have marketing people that are out here and they're watching our videos and they're like, I'd like to, partner with her, or I like to partner with him. So, I'm just real and I'm going to keep it real. This is not just a commercial or anything for me. I have to truly believe in something that I actually come before you and share. So for me, I want to say thank you to IUGA and all of the people who have encouraged IUGA to look at my videos. Thank you so much, fellow content creators. And I am excited because I came home from work today and I got my first shipment. Yes, 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 yes. And I didn't even know what it was because I forgot that they were even sending it. That's crazy, right? And I was like, oh, what is this? I'm always ordering something. And so I just ripped the bag open and I looked in and I was like, oh, it's Ayuga! It's Ayuga! So I want you to be a part of a very special day for me. I am going to do my try on haul from IUGA, and I have some wonderful outfits that I want you to see. And so stay tuned. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So let me just tell you, I had to get my little cheat note. Sorry, because this is the first time that I'm featuring the IUGA brand, so I want to make sure that I get it right. So here we are. I am first going to demonstrate for you. I'm going to model for you the IUGA FlexTight full zip lightweight running track jacket with Thumbholes. You see the Thumbholes? So this is in black, and I'm going to step up here so you can see the full fit. Now this is a size large, and y'all, when I tell you it feels like butter, it feels just like butter. So now I know why IUGA has that dynamic butter lab, where they really take their time to make sure that these clothes, these activewear, fit you like a glove, and also it makes you feel really good. This looks really cute on me and I love it. So this is the track jacket, the IUGA lightweight track jacket. It feels really good and it has a silk feel, but it's not silky, but it has a silk feel. It's just weird. I mean, I can't even explain it. Y'all, you better jump out there and get you this IUGA track jacket. Now, I want to also show you the pants that we have on. So I'm wearing the IUGA SilkFeel waist hidden scrunch butt, no front seam, wide leg leggings. Okay, so this is the front of it right here, as you can see. So it does come up and it kind of tucks that tummy in for you. And then this is the scrunch butt. I'm going to move the tag out the way. And as you can see that, as I told you, I lost a lot of bootay back here. So I know it's still a lot. You don't have to talk about me like that. No, stop it. Stop it. But anyway, the scrunch butt comes up. And so you have it. It's a little defined there. But oh my gosh, when I say how great these feel. Now, I got these in a size large. So that's where I am right now. And I was almost scared they were a little big because when I put them on, it was so much room that I had in them. But I was like, okay, no, I like the way they feel. You want to be comfortable, especially when you're working out. You want to make sure you're nice and comfortable, right? So I really like these. So you guys go for it. Okay, so the last piece that I want to show you, and then I'm going to go and put on the other pants. The last piece I want to show you is the tank top. So as I told you, I chose to get the tank top and not the bra, the sports bra. But look at the back. I'm going to stand back up here. Now, don't talk about my back. I know I got a lot of still back fat going on. That's what I got to work on, okay? But if you look at this, this is the IUGA padded Racerback tank top with a built-in bra. And so I told you that the pads are there. I'm going to keep my pads in because I needed some help. I needed some lift, okay? Because with losing 119 pounds, I lost a lot of the fat in my breast. So you know what I plan to get done next. Oh yeah, y'all know I'm looking into doing what I got to do, to just tighten this body all the way up. But I want to see how much I can get done in the gym. So that is going to be very important for me as I go on this next phase of my journey. But y'all, I can't tell you how good these feel, okay? All right, so the last piece I'm going to show you is the other pants, which are in pink, just so you can see how that color may look on you. So I'm going to go and jump into those, and I'll be right back. I'm back. So here we go. Now you can really see. I know the black and lighting is not probably that great in here, but the black was just like hiding everything. But look at this. I mean, nice curves. I really like my curves now. And look at this. This is also the scrunch butt, which you have the seam right here. And it looks really good because it lifts your boom tank a little bit. I'm serious. I really have to show you guys what it looks like without it one day. Not today, but one day. But I love this. And what's good about IUGA is that it's like that new active leisure wear. Okay, so if I wanted to wear this out, and not so much that I have to work out in it, because especially with the wide legs, sometimes you really don't want to, work out in the wide legs, right? I can't show you guys because I'm having some mobility issues right now, and I don't want to fall off of this thing that I'm standing on. So but I do want to just pair this up. Oh, I didn't have on the microphone, so I hope you heard me pretty good. But if not, I demonstrated for you the the pants in pink. Okay, so these are the scrunch butt pants in pink. As you can see, it lifts your behind. And then I thought about if I decided to wear this out, I could really throw this jacket on with it, right? So I have two outfits right here. And then zip it right up. Put your thumbs through here. Cute, right? And you're all ready for a nice little cute active afternoon. You want to go out and you want to go shopping to get some of those new clothes to show off your new body. That would be perfect. All right. So I just am happy that you guys had a chance to join me and to see all of the wonderful, wonderful things that that I'm doing now. I absolutely want an opportunity for you to stay with my channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And hey, let's talk a little bit in the discussion chat. I think I am. I promised you all that I'm going to start talking to you about my my maintenance plan. Once I get down to 170, I do want to go on a maintenance plan. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I actually was talking to my sister this evening before I started doing the video. As you can see, it's nighttime. I'm a night owl, so I'm always, most of the time, going to film at night. But I was talking to my sister today and I told her, I said, hey, I said, Sandy, when I go on my maintenance plan, I may have to switch to compound. And the reason is I see so much flexibility from my content creator friends when they're demonstrating how they, can do their split dosing and microdosing and things like that. And I just want to have a little bit more options. So that's something that I was thinking about. And I wonder if you've given that any thought. So just wanted to talk to you guys about that and just see how that works out. So somebody wanted, come here. Somebody want to say hi. Come on, come say hi. All right. All right. She doesn't want to come say hi after all. I thought my kitty was going to jump in the camera. We'll get to see her another day. But I just want to thank you again for stopping by. And I hope that you have an opportunity to have it to get into the IUGA. And so you get 25% off when you use my code, okay? So my code is Elaine25, and you want to go to www.theiuga.com, all right? So make sure that you go to their website, and I'm going to place it in my description box so you have an opportunity to go in there and click right on it. It'll take you right to the wonderful pieces that they have. Don't forget to put my code Elaine, ELAINE 25, and that way you'll get 25% off. You can't beat that, okay? All right, so I look forward to seeing you guys soon. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me today. This was really fun. Yeah. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Every scar has something to say.